Hope you're doing good. Today we are going to talk about quality. UX quality is more important than engineering quality. What does that mean? Let's say you're a builder, you're into building products, be it an engineer, product manager, UX designer, whatever, right? So you are motivated by building a high quality product. In order to do that, you need to know what a high quality product means. And there are two aspects to quality. There's engineering quality, there is UX quality. Engineering quality is, does it work? Does it work reliably? Does it have outages? Is it slow in peak hours? Does it hang? Does it crash? Etc. Is it sometimes unexpectedly slow, right? It's okay if something always takes 10 seconds. But if something randomly freezes, people won't have confidence in it. So all that is engineering quality or code quality, because the things we discussed are outcomes of bad code. The other kind of quality is UX quality, and it has two components. There's usability and visual design. Usability is, are people able to achieve their goals? If you're using a flight booking app, your goal is to book a flight. If it's a money transfer app, it is to transfer money. If it's a to-do list app, it is to capture your to-dos. Whatever it may be, are people able to achieve that? Do they have high cognitive load? Are they getting stuck at some place in the flow? Are they, so I'll give you an example of getting stuck. In Big Basket, I have an order and I want to see it. And it gives me two options to shop. I can go for 7-hour delivery or 20-minute delivery. These are the two options I see. But I want to track the status of my order. So now I'm stuck as a user. So this is an example of a user feeling stuck. I'm not actually stuck. I can choose either option and then go in and see it, but I feel I'm stuck. Are users being asked to choose between two options they don't understand? So if the usability is not there, the user won't achieve his goal. And since the company succeeds only if the user achieves the primary goal. For example, if you're running an e-commerce store and people are not able to order, then you're going to fail as a company. Visual design is it pretty? If you're in doubt what this means, visit an Apple store. Some of the machines may not be usable, they may not have the ports you need and so on, but they're pretty visually. If you're taking care of everything except visual design, you have something that's intuitive, easy to use, reliable, etc., but looks rough. And if it looks ugly, people tend to assume it is ugly. Right? People judge the book by the cover. They don't judge it by what's inside. They can't look at it. They would rather buy a BMW, something that looks like a BMW, even if it has a Tata Nano engine, because they're not qualified to evaluate an engine, over a Tata Nano that contains a BMW engine. I thought this is how most people judge, but not me, because I'm an engineer. As I was using some product that wasn't working well due to bugs, I thought to myself, it's a high quality product, it's just not working this time. And then I realized it had very good UX quality, but poor engineering quality. It was a buggy app with a pretty UX bolted on top. So even I was fooled into thinking it's a high quality product, which goes to show that people value UX quality more than engineering quality. Some of us are craftsmen, right? We are motivated by building great stuff. We're not here just for the money or the job title or the prestige or whatever, right? Building great products is what gets us out of the bed in the morning. And we are inspired by things like the Steve Jobs quote, where he said, When you're a carpenter making a chest of drawers, you're not going to use a piece of cheap wood on the back, even though it faces the wall and no one will ever see it. You know it's there, so you're going to have a beautiful piece of wood. For you to sleep well at night, the quality has to be carried all the way through. Sentiments like these motivate us, right? But it's misleading because we often don't have the time to do everything perfectly. Many, many products can't, and even those who can may not be able to do everything at once. So we may have to do some things this quarter and some things next quarter. And which is why you have to prioritize top down into these high level buckets. You can't be a perfectionist like Steve Jobs was and say everything should be perfect. And when you prioritize, your idea of quality has to differ to the user's idea of quality. Users are the ultimate judges. Doesn't matter what we think as builders, it matters what they think. You may be proud of what you built, but if users disagree, your product and your startup will fail. So the moral of the story is if you're building something, prioritize UX quality over engineering quality. If you'd like me to help your team prioritize and build a great product, I've put a link in the description to my consulting website. Thank you.